What's going on, guys? It's Craig Conkster. Today we're going to be watching 7 more disturbing 911 calls. If you want to check out the video and his channel, check out the links in the description. But yeah, guys, let's do this.
The 3-digit telephone number 911 has been designated as the universal emergency number for citizens throughout the United States to request emergency assistance. The number and service was established in 1968 and has since become the countrywide household number, receiving 240 million calls per year in the U.S. With so many calls per year, 911 operators often have to tackle very chilling situations, producing even more horrific recordings. And sometimes these recordings are leaked to the public. These are just 7 of those
They
calls.
shouldn't be leaked to the public because some of these
Number
are crazy.
7. This is the recording of a 5-year-old girl calling 911 after waking to gunshots and finding her dead mother and dying father in bed.
Oh!
Police said a gunman seeking revenge for drug charges snuck into the family's New Smyrna Beach home and opened fire. He then killed himself in his own home later that day. The child, Tia Hernlin, described the traumatic scene to the operator in the following call.
At East 14th Street.
What's the address?
My dad and my mom got shot.
So your brother and your mom is doing what?
My mama and my daddy got shot.
They're fighting?
No. Dude shot him.
What's your address?
I don't know.
Are you on East 13th Street?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what happened?
My daddy and my mama got shot.
If you don't know, the police can track a call. If it's a home phone, it's connected to a line, right when you call, it sends a signal. It sends like their address to the police station. But if you call like a wireless, like a cell phone, whatever, like an iPhone, they still can track you, but it just takes longer. But yeah.
Okay, who there with you right now?
Nobody.
You know who did it?
No. But you come.
What's your name? How old are you?
5.
Okay, where is your mom and dad at right now?
At East 14th Street in the house.
They're where?
At East 14th Street at the house.
Okay, where are you?
I'm at home with Bill.
Your mom and your dad is the only one there?
Uh-huh. And they got shot.
Oh no.
Okay, where?
Number 6. During a disturbing 911 call made in 2009, Sandra Herold frantically told the 911 operator to get the police to her location as soon as possible due to an attack on her friend, Charla Nash, who at the time was in a gay relationship with her. She went on to explain that it wasn't a person behind the attack she was describing, but rather her pet chimpanzee, Travis. Though the 200-pound chimp didn't kill Charla Nash, her injuries to her eyes, face, hands, and scalp were extensive,
I think I remember
and
this.
she experienced major blood loss. In a famous 2009 episode of Oprah, Charla Nash appeared on the show to reveal her face, which completely shocked viewers. In the background of the call, you can hear Travis the chimp screaming and making noises that almost seem fake, but everything in this recording is 100% real.
I remember that. I remember watching that.
Oh, this is Katie. 221 Rook. Talk to the roof. Send the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up. With a gun. With a gun. Hurry
Who
up.
has a gun?
Wait, hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
She ripped her apart. Hurry up. Hurry up, please.
There's someone on the way.
Oh.
Please,
I've heard that a
What
bunch
is
of
the monkey
times.
doing? Tell me what the monkey...
He ripped her face off.
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to hurt me. Please. Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can
Calm
you
down a
put
little
yourself
bit.
away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up. Listen to me.
They're on the way, man.
They gotta shoot him, please. Please, hurry, hurry.
You're there with your friend. I need you to help
So
your
is this
friend.
like an actual video? Look how many people are there,
Trying
dude.
to attack me now.
Is he still there with your friend?
Yes,
Okay, so then back off. Then don't get any closer, okay? They're already on the way.
please.
If the monkey moves away from your friend, let me know, okay? So we can try to help your friend.
No, I can't. She's dead. She's dead.
Why are you saying that she's dead?
She's dead. He ripped her apart.
He ripped what apart? Her face?
Everything.
He ripped her apart?
I think I'm gonna say. I think I'm
No,
gonna pass out.
no, just breathe, okay? I'm gonna stay with you on the phone until they get there.
Listen to me. Please hurry. Please, please hurry.
Number
I remember
5.
that.
It's more often than not that 911 calls are made by bystanders or victims of circumstance. But there is sometimes that rare occurrence when the person who is calling is also the one carrying out the unthinkable act. This is what happened when Alan Taishin Eugene Lassiter called operators and explained why he threw his 3 children into a pond in Durham, North Carolina. Alan told the dispatcher that he was dealing with some pedophilic problems and desires that he was trying to get help with, but instead the entire system turned its back on him and tried to take his kids away.
Durham 911, where's your emergency?
I don't know. You gotta use the GPS tracker. I just hit through both of my daughters. Alright?
Okay, what's your
You gotta use the tracker. GPS is trying to take my kids away from me. All I did was try to go get help because I was dealing with some pedophilia things. Okay?
Okay, are you
I,
gonna call
hello.
right now?
I was dealing with some sexual desires that I tried to go get help with. But instead, they turned their back on me, the whole system, and tried to take my kids. And that took the rest of the little happiness that I had. And now take this and now learn from me. But somebody ask for help, really help them, okay?
Okay, so what?
Really help them.
Let me get your
Because y'all didn't help me. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. Use the GPS on the phone. I need somebody to go and break the news to my wife. I need an ambulance out there. She's gonna be shot.
Okay, where's
She's
your
gonna be shot. Please send an ambulance. My daughter is in a lake drowning. Both of my young daughters, 5 3 years old.
what light? What light?
His 7-year-old son was able to get away, and his 5-year-old daughter was rescued by cops.
So only
But
one died.
his 3-year-old daughter later died from her injuries. Number 4. This following video was uploaded
wanna
in
cry, dude.
2011 by the YouTuber Andrew J. Neese, in which he places a camera by the windowsill to record the man who had apparently been standing outside looking up at his window.
Oh no.
His phone call to the police is also recorded in full, which wouldn't be as chilling if it weren't for the fact that we could actually see the disturbing sight that Andrew describes.
Hi, yeah, I'm there's this guy just like standing outside my window. He's just like looking up at the window. He's been there for about 30 minutes now.
See, that's why you need to have a gun with you at all times. I have a gun. I don't know if it works.
Yeah, no, he's male, maybe about I don't know, maybe about 30, I guess. I can't tell. Yeah. It's in alley. My address is street. Yeah. Yeah, and he's just he's been there for like 30 minutes and almost did. It's 2:49 a.m. and this guy's been out here for like an hour now, and the cops still haven't showed up.
Bruh.
So I just called again. So I guess we'll wait and see. if they
Really?
Show this time.
That's bad.
I'm gonna record this and keep a record as, I guess, video evidence because cops never showed up, and this is getting really unsettling.
Number 3.
That's bad.
The
don't
following
show up.
recording is of a frantic 911 call made seconds before a California family's fatal crash crossing an intersection. The 911 call captured the family's last moments
I've heard
before
this.
they were struck in the intersection that they were approaching against their will in August of 2009.
The brakes bad?
Chris
or the-
Lestrella can be heard saying that there's no brakes and
yeah,
that
I
we're
know
going
this.
120
No.
miles per hour.
I've heard this.
After uttering the word pray, a woman screams and the call abruptly ends.
I've heard this.
Apparently, the gas pedal was stuck and the brakes were out in their Toyota. leaving them completely out of control to slow down or stop the car. The crash claimed the lives of everybody in the car: Chris Lestrella, his brother Mark Saylor, Saylor's wife Cleofe, and the couple's 13-year-old daughter Mahala.
911 emergency, what are you reporting? I'm sorry, your cell phone's cutting out.
We're on North 125,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm accelerator step.
I'm sorry?
Accelerator step. We're on 125 or 8.
Okay, northbound 125, where are you passing?
We are passing, where are we passing? We're going to 120 Mission Gorge. We're in trouble. We can't, there's no break.
Okay.
We're 3.5 miles.
Okay, and you don't have the ability to, like, turn the vehicle off or anything?
We're approaching an intersection.
Okay.
We're approaching an intersection. Hold on. Pray.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Number 2. In this truly horrific 911 call, a woman contacts emergency services hysterically describing how her niece, Deisha Watkins, decapitated and stabbed her 3-month-old child. The woman was too hysteric and grief-stricken to speak, so she turned the call over to her son, who explained the horrifying scene. The son refused to go into the kitchen, explaining that Watkins' whereabouts were unknown. Cops later found the 20-year-old mother sleeping and covered in blood. She had apparently lost custody due to mental health issues and committed the act out of rage, but it was unclear how she was able to visit the infant in the first place.
Sunshine, I want to take her to the emergency.
Please, the police. My niece
Okay,
killed
then,
her
ma'am.
baby. Please.
What is the address?
5957 Wildwood.
Okay, ma'am.
Lord, help me.
Ma'am, who were you just you were just talking to somebody. Who were you just talking to?
My son, he came over here, he found that I was asleep. And he let his kids in to go to school because they go from my house. And he seen the baby on my oh my God, help me.
Listen to me. I need you to stop. Stop crying, okay? Stop crying. I need you to take a deep breath and tell me what happened. Ma'am, you weren't crying when I heard you talking to him. You were fine. And then when I said you started crying,
Yep.
I need you to tell me what's going on.
I am crying. I'm outside screaming.
What happened?
But he keeps telling me to calm down. I don't
What
know
happened?
All I know is my son came in here and woke me up and said, Mama, the baby's dead. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What I'm going to do because she killed this baby. Oh, God.
Okay, why are you saying she killed the baby?
Because the baby is in the room. Can't talk to my son about it. I can't talk to
How
my
old is the baby?
The baby is 3 months. Oh, my God. I'm going to jail. Hello?
What happened?
It was her.
I don't know. This house is big. I don't know where my little cousin is. So can you please?
Where is the 3-month-old baby?
The baby is on my mama's kitchen counter with his head smashed. Now I need you to please send me.
Okay, is it a male or female?
Know where my little cousin is at. Now if your little girl pop up with a weapon, I'm not gonna have a little cousin no more. This here, I don't know.
Okay. Listen to me. Is the baby breathing?
Listen, lady. The baby is deceased.
Okay. All right, we're sending the police and an ambulance, okay?
Mama.
What is your name, sir?
Mama. Trust. Hello.
Who is the mother?
Deasia. What is Deasia's last name? Rocky.
Is she there right now?
No, I don't know where she's at. That's the problem. I don't know where this little girl is at. I don't even know if she's in this house. It's a big house, lady. Please. I don't want to look for her. So if you please send the police.
So no one has any idea what happened to the child?
Listen, lady. I cannot explain to you what happened because I do not know. Nobody knows. It happened sometime in the middle of the night.
Okay, what do you see when you look at the child?
Look, lady. I don't want to describe the thing. This screen is very, very bad. Alright, the little baby's head is open. Like open.
Oh no.
I'm not going in there to touch nothing because I don't want to mess nothing up. And I'm going in there to look because I already seen it. But it's very violent. It's a very violent scene. Alright, it's very violent.
All right, sir, we have police and fire department responding out.
Alright. I I gotta go back to the car for my kids is outside. I don't know where this girl is at. Mom, I need you to either go lock yourself in here or I'm gonna go, because I gotta go in here with them.
Number 1.
Oh no.
This last phone call was made by Kevin Cosgrove on September 11th, 2001 in the South Tower.
Oh no.
Kevin Cosgrove was Vice President of Claims for Aon Corporation. He was located in the northwest corner of the 105th floor when the plane struck the South Tower. He became trapped in the office of John Ostaro, which was engulfed in thick black smoke. Cosgrove called 911 on his cell phone and had a 5-minute conversation with the operator. But the final moments of the call are what's most disturbing, as the South Tower of the World Trade Center collapses, and you can hear Kevin's reaction.
Fire Department 408. This is 15. Let me talk to the caller, PD. 1597. Let me talk to the caller. Where is he? He's on the line. Let me talk to him. Where's the fire, sir? There's smoke. Right there. 105, 2 Tower. All right, sit tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can. There's some staying up. The smoke's really bad, man. It's barely leave. That's all we can do. Where are you? What floor are you guys up to? We're getting there. We're getting there. Doesn't feel like it, man. I got young kids. I understand that, sir. We're on the way. He's on the 105th floor in the northwest corner. Yeah, no problem. Little operator? Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, we have everything, sir. I know you do, but it doesn't seem like it. You got lots of people up here. I understand. I know you got a lot in the building, but we're up on the top. Smoke rises, it's really big. We're on the floor, we're in a window. And then we have to barely breathe now. Can't see. Okay. Just try to hang it there. I'm going to stay with you. You say you're in an air-conditioned building. My wife thinks I'm all right. I called her and said I was leaving the building. I was fine, and bang. We're looking at the financial center. 2, 3 of us, 2 broken windows. Oh, God!
Message number 100.
So those were 7 more disturbing 911 calls. If you'd like to see part 1, I'll leave a link in the description.
I swear, this is crazy. I've seen a couple of those. I've seen the one, the brakes were bad, they couldn't stop, and they all died. I've seen the one about the chimpanzee. It's sad, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this a longer video. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to upload here from now on. Comic-Con is coming up, so Flash panel, Arrow, Legend of Tomorrow panel. I might watch those, maybe react to them. If they put them on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they do. But if they do, I'll probably react to them. Maybe I can just watch parts of it, good parts. But yeah, guys, it's been Creative Comics. Peace.